Hello everyone. I have uploaded the 5 lessons of factorization of quadratic expression by breaking middle term. If you want to be champion of factorization by breaking or splitting middle term, watch these videos lessons again and again. After watching these videos, you will be able to attempt these types of questions of 4024 paper 1 and paper 2. In this lesson number 6, you will be able to factorize quadratic expression by using identities. When first term, first term and the last terms are perfect square, the 16 square and 1 over 64 s square perfect square, you have to factorize these such types of expression by using identities instead of breaking the middle term. It will save your time to attempt questions. Now start from example number 1. In this example number 1, the first term 16r square and 1 over 64r square are the perfect squares. When first term, this 16r square is the first term and 1 over 64s square is the last term are perfect square, you have to factorize by using identities. Recall identity a square plus minus 2ab plus b square equals to a plus b, a minus b whole square. Recall this identity a square minus 2ab plus b square equals to a minus b whole square. In this identity, you should know the a square minus 2ab plus b square is an expanded form. This is an expanded form. And the a square, a minus b whole square is a factorized form. This is factorized form. So in this type of expression, the first step is you have to write empty bracket with the square minus 2ab plus b square. And by putting the first term is 16r square, so you are going to write 4r. And the last term, 1 over 8, 8 square is 64 and s. Now, this is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So, a is 4 and 1 over 8s is b here. Now, the a square minus 2ab plus b square is a minus b whole square. A was 4r, so I'm going to write 4r here. Copy the sign, minus, and the b was 1 over 8s. Simple. The 16r square minus rs plus 1 over 64s square now factorized. So move on example number 2. The example number 2 is also look at the first term. The first term, this is your first term, is a perfect square, and the last term is also a perfect square. When in trinomial, these are three terms, so we can say it is this type of expression is a trinomial expression or quadratic expression here. In this type, when first term and last term are perfect square, you have to use identities. Recall identity a square plus 2ab and plus b square. The second sign is positive, so you have to write the positive identity here, will be equal to a plus b whole square. In this type of identity, this portion is an expanded form, and this portion is known as a factorized form. So, by writing the empty bracket a square plus 2ab plus b square, now by putting all the terms in this bracket, 16 over 49 will be 4 over 7d. Now, the identity was a square plus 2ab plus b square. The a is 4 over 7d and the b is 1 over 5f. So I'm going to write a, which is 4 over 7d and 1 over 5f. Now, a square plus 2ab plus b square is a plus b whole square. So the a was 4 over 7d. Copy this sign, positive, and the b was 1 over 5f. So the final answer is 4 over 7d plus 1 over 5f whole square is your final answer. Move on, example number 3. In this type of in this example, there is a trinomial here, or there is a quadratic expression with 3 terms, and in this example, you have to check the first term. The first term is a perfect square, and the last term 100p square is also a perfect square here. So recall the identity. A square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. In this type of identity, this part is an expanded form, and the second part is a factorized form. This is factorized form. So first step is you have to write an empty brackets a square minus 2ab and plus b square. Now by putting the first term, it's 9, and the last term is 10p. Now a is 9 and p is 10p. So recall a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. So the expanded form will be in the factorized form. A is copy here, minus sign is copy, and the b is 10p. So I'm going to write 10p here. This is your final answer. This is a factorized form of this algebraic expression, algebraic quadratic expression, or trinomial. So move on, example number 4. Example number 4 is 4x squared plus 12xy plus 9y squared. In the last lesson, I have explained this type of question by breaking middle term, but it is better to apply breaking the middle term. You have to factorize by using identities. It will save your time. So 4x square is a perfect square because the 2x whole square is a 4x square, and 9y square is also perfect square because 3y whole square is 9y square. So the first term and the last term are perfect square. So you have to try to factorize by using identity instead of breaking middle term. Recall identity of this type: a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. The first part is an expanded form, and the second part is the factorized form of this expanded form. This is your factorized form. So the first step is you have to write empty bracket a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now, by putting all values, the 4x square is the perfect square, and 2x whole square is equal to 4x square, and 3y whole square equals to 9y. So the a is 2x and the b is 3y. Now, this is your expanded form, and the factorized form will be a plus b whole square. So the a is 2x and the b is 3y. So I'm going to write a was 2x and the b is 3y. Now copy this sign plus. This is the factorized form of 4x square plus 12x plus 9y square. So this is the final answer here. Now, the question is, can you factorize the following binomials or quadratic expressions? This types of quadratic expression, or you can say binomial, is 1 minus 4x square or 1 over 16y square minus 36 z square. If you can factorize these types of expression, you can check your method, your answer in lesson number 7. If you cannot factorize these types of expression or binomials, you can watch lesson number 7 for complete explanation. I hope you have understood how to factorize a quadratic expression by using an identities when first term and the last term are perfect square. So if you are not able, still you are not able to factorize these types of questions, you can watch lesson number 6 again and again. So stay connected, like, share with friends, subscribe, and press the bell icon. And thank you very much. Thank you very much again.